Well, now the details. Today, Philadelphia City Council is listening to feedback regarding the contentious Sixers Arena proposal. This marks the first opportunity for community members to share their views during a series of hearings being conducted by lawmakers. Action News reporter Taronda Thomas, live from City Hall tonight with more on the ongoing discussions. Taronda.
Well, right now, City Council leaders are hearing testimony from clergy leaders and other leaders who are parts of panels who have been testifying. It has really been a full day of hearings, including everyone from union leaders to business owners in Chinatown to SEPTA officials who just testified. Now, SEPTA got in front of City Council testifying minutes ago that they cannot shoulder the expense of this project alone. The Sixers have made it clear they will cover the cost of renovating Jefferson Station, which would be right below the proposed arena, but they will not cover event-related operating expenses for SEPTA. SEPTA's chief of staff just testified that increased demand caused by a new arena could cost the struggling transportation company $20 to $25 million per year for running extra trains and bus routes. The $1.3 billion arena would be built near Chinatown. Advocates for that area testified today that the neighborhood cannot survive if the arena is built. But union workers and leaders testified a new arena would be a boost to the job market, to Market East, and to the city as a whole. SEPTA officials say they're not for or against the arena. They came to present the numbers.
eConsult Solutions ran the numbers and found that SEPTA's construction-related costs could total $20 million to $50 million over the 6 years of the construction process. SEPTA is committed to working with the Sixers on strategies to keep those impacts towards the low end of that range, if at all possible.
These impacts carry a significant cost to SEPTA, only a fraction of which, less than 20%, would be covered by the expected increase in fare revenue.
We could bring Center City back alive again like it used to be. So that's why we need to build 76th Place.
Arenas do not revitalize downtowns. Instead, they generally have the opposite effect.
So it's been a very spirited conversation all day. It's been going since 10 a.m. Additionally, Councilmember Mark Squilla introduced this measure with the full support of Mayor Sherrell Parker. Now, he even says, with everything that's being discussed now, he is not sure if this proposal has enough votes to pass council by the end of the year. So a lot of discussion happening, including one that starts again with a public hearing tomorrow and 3 more after that. We're live in City Hall. Taronda Thomas, Channel 6 Action News. Shari?
Yeah, so much to digest in and out with this story. Okay, Taronda, thanks.